Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to a RuneScape vlog. Very late in the week. I mean, another, 2 days, I'm going to be uploading a RuneScape update video, which looks like it's going to be that Hujimo what's it that they've been teasing for the past, little while. Oh my god. The skilling pets, that's what I meant to say. So it looks like it's probably going to be that, which I'm fine with, honestly. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of can't wait for that. Slaying with my Tetsu because it's almost destroyed and I just want it to die so I can use something better. But yeah, so skilling pets will be out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry, the day after tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this, to be totally fair. But yeah, so I'm pretty kind of excited about that. I'm also about to get 97 attack, which is kind of sweet. So that'll be nice to have. Then it's just the 2 more levels to go. Range is also getting down there. Pretty close to 100 Constitution and Slayer, so that's kind of cool. I'm hoping, with getting 99 combat stats and stuff like that, I'll get to 103, 104 Slayer, maybe. I think that's doable. Because I still have, I have 2 attack levels to go. 4 strength and defense, and then 2 ranged, and quite a few magic. Though with magic, since ancient spells are a thing and they hit multiple targets, I'll probably end up just doing the abyss for that, because even when they become non-aggressive, you're still attacking multiple at a time because they group up quite well. So it's a bit though with Scythe is still pretty fast. Slayer's just it's not fast enough for me to really bother. Plus with Slayer, there's a lot of profit involved, and I know Mage is going to be that last one, so I'm just going to be like, fuck it, and just do it that way, just to get it over with. And then of course I'll have summoning, but hopefully from doing all the Slayer and stuff, I'll have the charms necessary to actually get at least 96. 99 I'm not too picky about, but I would like 96 just so I can have the pack yak. I think that would be kind of beneficial, because I do some bossing and stuff, and then with Yak I'd be able to do way more, just even solo and stuff like that. So hopefully soon I'll have that and enough charms to do that. I have a lot of Spirit Onyxes though, so not too worried about not being prepared for that. I should be okay by the time I get 99 and everything but magic. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I've kind of late uploading a vlog or any kind of video at all this week. Usually I try to get at least 2 videos a week out, a vlog or something like my RuneScape skills videos or something like that. And then of course the update video for the week. And I've just been pretty busy. My manager at my actual job has been away. He's on vacation, so I've had to fill in a lot of his shifts and stuff. So it's been a pretty busy week. And then of course I've also just been neglecting stuff, playing games and stuff like that with some friends, and neglecting RuneScape pretty hardcore. I also last night went and saw a movie as well, so it was the Kubo and the Two Strings. Oh my god. If you are a movie fan, if you consider yourself a movie buff, for one, you should have already watched this movie, but it is an absolutely fantastic movie. Movie of the year so far, and it's probably going to stay that way unless something equally as impressive comes out, which honestly probably not going to happen. But I'm kind of sad that this movie didn't have as much hype and advertising as stuff like Suicide Squad, because that's actually where I saw the trailer for Kubo, was Suicide Squad, and I was like, fuck yeah. And it drew me right in, and I went and watched it, and it's absolutely phenomenal movie. The animation is beautiful. The story and concept is actually original. The team behind it isn't like Disney or Pixar, so it's all the more remarkable that these guys pulled it off. Have you ever seen Box Trolls? It's the team that did Box Trolls, and I think they also did, or at least some of them did, Paranorman. That one's a bit more of a wider release, but the animation for Kubo is way smoother than Paranorman. I found Paranorman kind of jerky. Even Box Trolls was a little bit jerky, though Box Trolls was a great movie. This blows it completely out of the water. Highly, highly recommended for that. And then today I I actually went out for supper with some coworkers and stuff like that, and it was kind of nice. But I did have some time now that I'm home to just make a short little vlog, just kind of updating you guys and saying hello, and just, you know, telling you to go see fucking Kubo. Oh my god. This whole vlog is just an advertisement for this movie. Oh my goodness. It's fantastic, honestly. But, you know, I don't know. It's pretty much what's been going on, so that and, you know, me getting pissed off at people at work. Like, I work at a general electronics retailer that happens to do pretty heavy cellular, and that's, you know, what we're mainly trained in is cellular. And, like, fuck, people are terrible. Like, there's just, I don't know. A guy came in today, essentially. He was looking for batteries, but of course he couldn't just say he's looking for some fucking batteries. He had to be like, oh, a nickel lithium ion or whatever it was. And I'm like, so batteries? And like, yes, rechargeable nickel lithium ions or whatever the fuck he said. I'm like, so rechargeable double A's? And he's like, yeah, I need 2. And I'm like, I'm sorry, we only have 4 packs. He's like, oh, I don't need 4, so whatever. Only one of them's dead on me. I'm like, okay. And he starts keeping on looking at the batteries, and he goes across to these double A packs or whatever that we have on, and, you know, starts fucking going off about, like, he's like, oh, you know, like, starts just, like, I care, right? Going off about these fucking batteries. Batteries, of all things. Double A batteries. Just plain old double A batteries. Talking about how, you know, bullshit or whatever they are, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he starts, you know, going off about the fact about the, you know, these are just the shells of it, what's inside, however, the amperage that it outputs is different, and I'm like, buy these cheap ones for your remote control for your TV, buy the energizers for, like, gaming controllers. It's really not that complicated, but he's just like, oh, you should learn stuff like this, and I'm like, no, like, I work part-time at this place. I am not fucking taking time out of my day to go and learn battery outputs and that kind of bullshit. It's just like, no, it's just a waste of my damn time. Zero interest in it. Just, you know. He seems like one of those old guys, too, that's just like, oh, young kids these days don't know anything. And it's like, no, we just, you know, don't know what you know because either what you know is obsolete now or we just really don't give a shit. Which is about pretty much accurate, honestly. And yeah, I don't know. People like that, we get them in every once in a while. We had one guy one time that was buying a printer and wanted to know, and this one is much more valid, but still kind of annoyed me because we sell printers, but we sell just like basic inkjet and like one laser printer. And he wanted to know the price per page for printing, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. And he's like, well, you can look it up for me, and I'm like, no. What? I ended up just looking up for him and just bullshitting, like, one of them. I was just like, yeah, this one is totally the cheapest or whatever. And he's like, okay, and he bought it. And I haven't seen him back, so I guess I was right. I took a stab in the dark, and I was right. But, like, fuck. You know, it's so annoying. Like, and cell phones and stuff I do know because I have to. Like, it's just required at my job. But, and I know a lot about video gaming. I know a lot about cameras and audio equipment and stuff like that. But, you know, there's some things I'm obviously not going to know as much of. And one, I'm not interested in learning that, as to some people's dismay. And two, I don't know, like, there's no real point. Like, the printer thing I can kind of understand, because some people are pretty anal about that kind of stuff, even though ink is just grossly expensive either way. It's going to cost you just as much in the long run, unless you're going like laser or the refillables and stuff. But yeah, like, but the battery guy, I was just like, please stop talking to me. Like, this was like 10 minutes. I'm commissioned, by the way. So this guy wasted 10 minutes of my time during a busy time talking about battery amperages in cheap batteries and how they should fucking have to label it on all of them. I'm just saying, like, I don't care. I just don't care. And oh my god, people like that just, like, drive me up the wall, because, like, I don't care. I'm there to just, you want to buy some batteries? Great. Buy some fucking batteries. I don't have the batteries you want? That sucks. I'm sorry. Go elsewhere. Don't fucking sit there and talk to me about fucking batteries and how the amperages are all not labeled or all wrong or legally this, legally that for like 15 minutes, because obviously if they legally, apparently according to you, have to show the amperage of these batteries, then you're wrong, because these batteries have been sold at our store forever and they don't actually show the amperages. So either our batteries are operating illegally in 500 and some odd stores across the country, or you're totally full of bullshit and you're just trying to waste my damn time, which I don't appreciate either way. So anyway, sorry, rant over. That's it for me, guys. A little bit of venting feels good. But yeah, work retail for like at least a year of your life, or even not even a year, 6 months, and you'll be a better person, because you will treat staff at places way differently, because you understand what they have to go through on a daily basis. It can be great, and it can be terrible. It depends on who you get on the day. So anyway, I think that's it for me, guys. I'm going to go and drink my apple juice, which is looking seductively at me from across the table. Hello, apple juice. How are you? Sorry. And then, yeah, finish off my task and probably go to bed. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Peace.